men that are just like Mr. Krabs, right? Stingy and laugh weird and crabby and stank. Yeah. No, that doesn't mean that's not the husband I want for you guys. Does that not come across as needy? Men like needy women. That's what you guys don't understand. You need to cosplay a needy. If you hate, like, I don't want to seem needy, then role play. Act like you're not you. Act like you're responding for your homegirl. If you're like so scared to ask men for things, or you're so scared to speak up, you guys need to act like actresses. How do actresses act? Think Angelina Jolie. You think Angelina Jolie was trying to run around in all these movies playing Maleficent and this, that, and third? No. That's not who she's acting. Be an actress. Okay? Be an actress. If you feel like, oh, this is messing with my pride, messing with, who I am as a person, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. You're playing a role. Play a role. He in a talking stage. How do I handle when he stops answering? Sometimes I have addressed it before. Okay, well, if you've already addressed it and you're continuing to talk to him, he doesn't take you seriously because you've addressed it before but didn't do anything, didn't give him any consequences. So after you address it and they keep doing it, it's time for consequences. Cut it off. Okay, but you shouldn't even care that they're not responding because you should be talking to other men, ladies. Do not put your eggs all in one basket. Yes, Guava Berry, I think it is. I think you can inspire men to become a provider if it doesn't naturally come to them, because some people don't realize what their inspiration are. This is the same reason why, like, it's like finding yourself. It's like finding your passion, right? Some people don't know their passion or their drive when they're first, getting started in life. And then later in life, they're like, oh, I like doing this. I like providing for my woman. There are men that may have split bills with one girl and then later in life, they find their dream girl and now all of a sudden they're paying for everything. That's why you see these guys where they may use one girl for money and then take that same money and go spend it on another girl, right? Because the other one is inspiring him to pay. The other one is whether she's doing it consciously or subconsciously, it doesn't matter. Whether she's doing it with her look, whether she's doing it, with my scripts, whether she's doing it with her body language, whether she's doing it with, whatever. Okay? Should men always check if you got home safe after a date? If they care about you, they will tell you to text them when you get home. How do you feel about red receipts? Y'all are going too deep. Y'all are overthinking. I need you guys to stop overthinking. Red receipts, don't switch up your whole program for men, okay? Because you're overthinking things. You're centering the men too much. I'm gonna need you guys to do whatever you already had. Before you met the man, you had your red receipts on. Keep your red receipts on. Who cares? Who gives a shit? We're grown. We're grown-ups, right? If we're playing those stupid little I don't play those games. Like, I'm gonna get to you when I get to you. If I read it, right? If I read it and I didn't get to you right away, I'm gonna get to you later. And if you're blowing me up, why are you not texting me about it? You better be paying the phone bill. Because why are you questioning me, sir? I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. Thank you. Okay? Tips on building confidence, self-esteem, leveling up after dusty relationships. Girl, you got to know who you are. You have to be unapologetically you. And you have to understand that sometimes in relationships, when we get with people that don't match us, you know what I mean? And they change us, that's not necessarily who you are. That's who you had to be in that survival mode, in that, dealing with a narcissist or dealing with whatever kind of dusty you had, a broke dude, whatever. That's not you. You need to get back to the girl you were before, or even better, because now you have the wisdom of going through that relationship. Okay? Take your past and analyze it and use those things to level you up for the future. Use those things to build confidence, because now think about it. You're going to be confident in avoiding narcissistic men. You've dated one before. You're going to be confident. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you guys, for your gifts and your love and your support and your everything. I just love you guys. Thank you. I really greatly appreciate it. We only have, let me see. Yes, is it Quadasha? I hope I said that right, babe. We only have 2 weeks talking. He already hit the Zelle and Cash App, but it's icky since we haven't met. Well, girl, if he's already Zelling you and Cash Apping you, that's on him. If he don't want to meet up, that's on him. Okay, don't be worried about why he don't want. If he ain't sending you money and whatever, go on to the next dude who want to meet up. That's on him. That's not a liability for you. If he want to take that chance, don't worry about it. Should they be messaging us? Sounds like a W to me, right? Sounds easy. What? That's the best case. Exactly. When you feel jealous about something he said, did with a woman, should you speak on it? Speak on it. Like I said, sometimes they do that as a test, guys. Sometimes they do that as a test to see if you're going to tolerate it. Sometimes they do that as a test to see what kind of woman you are. Can I get away with that? Is she a passive woman? Can I cheat on her comfortably? Or am I going to have to level up? Right? And then if he doesn't want to level up and he has something to say about you saying, hey, I'm uncomfortable that you did X, Y, Z, that's not the man for you if he doesn't want to level up. Thank you, Lauren. You're the best. American men think I am entitled. I am Eastern European. Girl, there's no law that you have to date American men. Girl, date somebody else. If you don't like American men, then don't date them. Period. There ain't no law that says you gotta date them. Don't date them. Texting every day, yes or no? If you're dating someone, you don't need to text them every day. You probably shouldn't even have time to text them every day because you have options. Okay, but little check-ins every day, that's cool. We don't do SDs on this page, Aliana. Okay, we're focused on long-term, guys. SDs are men that just want to use your body for, give you a couple $100 and send you on your way. Okay, this is long term. We're trying to get married. We're trying to be taken care of for the rest of our lives. Okay? I'm not going to be answering the same questions I already answered. If it's regards to a trip, you need to get Jet Set Gems because you guys are asking the same questions over and over again. Y'all know better. Should you start dating when you're still healing from a dusty? I would say yes and no. Okay, yes and no, because it depends. Like if you're healing and you're still like you're still obsessed with him, you know what I mean? You still care about him. You're like, it's early. No, you need to get to a space where you're over him, but you're over him. You may think about him a little bit, but you know that you need to do better. Like, you're not going back, right? That's when you can start dating, because I don't feel like you should date other guys until you're like over that person, because then sometimes you will just choose somebody just to get over the other person, and those relationships never work out. And then you're going to actually miss out on your husband because you're not going to fully be able to value him, and you're not going to fully be able to be all up in the relationship because you're still thinking about dust. Okay, so in conclusion, wait till you're over that person. Okay? Okay, my queens? Jojo says she's embarrassed to do that act when you're around your family and friends. I could see how that could be a little bit awkward, but maybe talk to your friends and family about it first. Talk to them about it. Give them a little pre-warning. You know, give them a little pre-warning, and that's it. Don't make it a big deal. Hey, Ashley girl, welcome. I'm about to get off here in about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, because I got to start packing up, guys, and getting ready for my flight. Would you give a guy a second chance after he didn't pick you up on a first date? If he stood you up, absolutely not. Fuck no. If he wants to take you on another date, then you need to charge him a fee. Tell him I'm not comfortable going on another date with you until you send me X amount. What if he... Can you do a sale, please? Yes, I'll do a sale. What ebook should I get if I'm in a breakup and I just want to change how men treat me? What ebook should I get if I'm going through a breakup? You should get the freestyling course, babe. Freestyling course or dating app. Because you need to just learn how to date men that want to treat you right. You need to learn how to choose men that are going to treat you right, okay?